Welcome to Redline Fire Breaks. My name is Mike. This is episode 5, the final episode of 1989 Bowman. The hunt continues for the Ken Griffey Jr rookie card. And we have 4 packs left. This is the final episode. If we do not find one, there's a possibility we open this one that I was going to keep sealed. The reason why I had this one that was going to stay sealed is because there's a Nolan Ryan on the back, and I collect Nolan Ryan, and I was going to keep them sealed up, but if we can't find that Ken Griffey Jr., then we may rip that one open as well. I do apologize, I do not have any gloves today. I ran out, but maybe that will bring us some good luck. Get these going. That was for you, Dennis. I wanted to make sure you knew why I was opening without gloves. But we will keep it hands-free the best we can. All right. We've got another Whitey Ford to start us off. We will take that. We have Mike. Bang! Let's... Wait a minute. No, he got me again. At first, I thought we had a Ken Griffey. Nope. Mike Aldretti. Another Troll. Harold Reynolds. Fred Enrique, Ozzie Guillen. Have we opened an Ozzie Guillen yet? I'll put that there. He was a stud. Glenn Davis. Pete O'Brien. Mike Maddox. Blue Jay Rance Mullikins. We got David Cohn. Nice. We got another Mark McGuire. Finally hit our first Mark McGuire last rip, and getting a second one. We like it. Roberto Kelly, Kevin Gross, Geronimo Barroa. That was the first time we've pulled him, I think. Larry McWilliams, Tom Fisher, Donald Nixon, Wade Boggs. I think we've pulled one of him so far. Rich Renteria, Bob Ajeda. Got Jack Morse. He was a stud. Fred Tolliver, Sean Dunston, Bill Doran, Jeff Robinson, Rick Roden, Robbie Thompson, Dennis Rasmussen, Rob Dibble, Robbie Dibble, Jim DeShace, Luis Rivera, Pascual Perez, Mark Grace. Nice. Take a Mark Grace. Kevin Mitchell, Lee Smith, Zane Smith, Dennis Eckersley, Andres Galarraga. He was a stud. Jody Reed, and a checklist. All right. Not a bad pack there. Got quite a few that we're going to sleeve up. This one might be a little longer if we end up ripping that 5th and final pack. Really hoping for at least one Ken Griffey Jr. It's unreal. Wonder how much these were back in 1989. I can't imagine you would open too many of these boxes and not have several Ken Griffey Jr.'s. But I don't really know. All right, we've got Jackie Robinson, and this is his 1950 Bowman card replica. Love it. All right, we got a Zane Smith again, Dennis Eckersley, Bruce Hurst, Dave Stewart, another checklist, Jose Rijo, Keith Miller, Andres Thomas, Ken Phelps, Jeffrey Leonard, Todd Worrell, Bruce Ruffin, Chris Brown, Jim Clancy, Shane Raleigh, Andy Beans, Bob McClure, Bob Boone. All right, I should know this one. Is this? Oh, Stottlemyre. Mel Stottlemyre. Joey Meyer. We got Tom Herr. Greg Olson. Rico Brogna. Perez. Rob Deere. Gene Nelson. Vance Law. Mike Witt. Keith Hernandez. Sandy Alomar Jr. Carney Lansford. Danny Jackson. Jeff Russell. Mickey Hatcher. We got John Kruk. Jesse Barfield. Todd Stottlemyre. Pete. And Corey Snyder. Wow. I think we got 2 to sleeve up. Dennis Eckersley, and that pack was brutal. And there's decent players, but we got a sick Mickey Mantle coming. I mean, that card will be so awesome to have in real life, like the actual original. Oh, you know, there's quite a few that can have it, and there is a lot more that cannot. I'm one of those lot mores. All right, that is just a thing of beauty. That thing is perfectly centered. Maybe a little heavy on the right. Man, let's see, centering on the left. '51 Bowman. All right, Mike Henneman, Bobby Thigpen, Jeff Cunnell. Let's go Danny Tartable. There's an Eric Davis. I'm not sure what his rookie year was. Eric Davis. Tim Laudner. Barry Larkin. Oh, Barry Larkin's next. I'm like, that's not Barry Larkin. Jimmy Jones. There's Barry Larkin. Nice. I don't know that we've pulled one of his cards yet. Eric Show. Bill Wegman. McDowell. Chili Davis. Greg Brock. Luis Agallo. John Shelby. Al Pedrique. Tim Teufel. Rick Leach. Chris Bozio. We hadn't pulled a Chris Sabo either. We need a Chris Sabo. Stan Jefferson. There we go. Tony Gwynn. Jack McDowell. There we go. The man, the myth, the legend. Nolan Ryan, baby. Let's go. That is very well centered. Cameron Drew. Julio Franco. Candy Maldonado. Floyd Bannister. Ron Robinson. John Farrell. Tom Candiotti. Daryl Boston. Bryn Smith. We got Terry Pendleton. Wally Joyner. Dave Smith. Chet Lemon. Pedro Guerrero. Mike Flanagan and Mike McFarlane. All right, that pack was much better. Got a few to sleeve up. And another sweet Mickey Mantle. Even a PSA 10 version of some of these throwbacks don't go for much at all. But that's not why we're doing this. We got a Ryan Sandberg, I think, right there. On the top. We'll take that if that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Yep. But with the prices of wax these days, I wouldn't be surprised if this stuff starts coming up a little bit short. All right, we got a nice mantle. This one, I cannot remember, 1953. The original was worth around $1,000 back in 1989. What is the original worth now? All right. We got Don Robinson, Mark Gubixa, Jeff Sellers, Steve Sachs, another Troll, Dave Val, Gerald Young, Willie Ansley, Rick Sutcliffe, Marty Barrett, Lance McCullers, Dwight Smith, Paul O'Neill. There's Ryan Sandberg. Nice looking card. Jeff Kunkel, Danny Tartable, Brad Duvall, Devin White, And Jimmy Jones. And another John Smoltz. Brett Saberhagen. Bill Wegman. McDowell. Checklist. Bob Kipper. Andy Hawkins. Oswald Peraza. Steve Bedrosian. Willie McGee. Another Bo Jackson to add to the collection. Don Slott. Mike Greenwell. Ron Oyster. Kurt Manwaring. Oh, come on, baby. Kirk McCaskill. Got another Paul Skeens. Just look alike. Doug Drabeck. Craig Lefferts. Got another Ernie Witt. Willie Wilson. And Sweet Lou Whitaker. Lou Whitaker to round that one out. All right. No Ken Griffey Jr. We did pull 2 Ken Griffey Jr. and Senior cards, but we're going to go ahead and rip this final one. We are under that 20-minute mark. I wanted to keep this Nolan sealed, but we pulled a couple others already. Last chance at a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie out of this box. Wish us luck. Thank you for tuning in. It has been a very fun rip, regardless of whether we hit one or not. Very surprising we haven't hit one, but it is what it is. All right. Last one. Here we go. We got a Jackson. Jackie. I do that every time. Jackie Robinson. 1950 Bowman. I don't know why I do that. Eric Plunk. All right, come on, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go. We don't need any more trolls. Let's just finish it out. Denny Martinez. Joe Carter. There we go. We have not called his name yet. Joe Carter. Nice. Bob Boone. Tom Hankey. Alex Sanchez. Ricky Horton. Greg Olson. Cal Daniels. Andy Van Slyke. Gary Templeton. Kirby Puckett. I don't know that... Maybe we pulled one of his earlier. I think maybe we did. Or maybe I just looked him up because I saw him on the checklist. I don't remember if we pulled one of his yet or not. Might be our second one. Larry McWilliams. Bob Kipper. Andy Hawkins. Greg Brock. Luis Agallo. John Shelby. We got Al Padrique. Tim Teufel. Rick Leach. Chris Bozio. Chris Sabo. Stan Jefferson. We got another Tony Gwynn. Jack McDowell. There's our Nolan Ryan. And that one is pretty well centered, but this corner is not looking good. It's the first one that I've seen with a kind of a bad corner. Craig Reynolds. Denny Martinez. We got another Joe Carter. Interesting. Come on, Ken Griffey Jr. Dan Plesic. Tom Hinkie. Alex Sanchez. Pete Harnish. And of course, we got another Mariners. Ray Quinones. Cal Daniels. Got another Andy Van Slyke. We're down to 4 cards left. We know the back one is not. We got a Padre. We got Andy Van Slyke. We got Gary Templeton, maybe, or Gary something, but let's see what this one is. Ooh. Jody Davis and Hubie Brooks. All right. No Ken Griffey Jr. We'll go through the hits one more time real quick. We got Joe Carter, Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn, Kirby Puckett, Joe Carter. We got Jackie, Ernie, Bo Nose, John Smoltz, Devin White, Ryan Sandberg, Mickey Mantle, Terry Pendleton, another Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn. We got a Barry Larkin, Eric Davis. The color on this one looks really good. We got another Mickey Mantle, another Jackie, Dennis Eckersley, Mark Grace, Sean Dunston, Wade Boggs, Mark McGuire, David Cohn, Ozzie Guillen, and Ed Whitey Ford. So thank you all so much for tuning in to this 1989 Bowman series. Sorry we couldn't get you a Ken Griffey Jr., but that's all right. This was a very fun rip. We hope you enjoyed it. And that's what we got for you. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought about this rip. We will see you on the next one. Redline out.